Hi guys, welcome to the multi-award winning Emerald House of Cars. We're a totally unique family run business on a mission to be the best car dealership in the UK. Our commitment is to give you guys the best buying experience you've ever received, whether you plan on purchasing completely online using our free next day delivery service with 7-day money back guarantee, or you're coming to the showroom to meet the team. We've made everything as easy and as transparent as possible so that you've got full confidence in choosing Emerald for your next car. A little later in the video, we'll show you how our vehicles are prepared before sale in our on-site RAC approved service centre. But for now, sit back, relax and enjoy the following video.
Hello everyone, welcome back to another walk around video, and today we have this 2016 Audi A1 1.4 TFSI Sportback, which is finished infrared silver. So starting up front, you can see you have your Audi grille dominating the front end with a nice chrome surround and the chromed Audi badges there. On either side of that you have your headlights, and just below the fog light headlights you have your front fog lights, which are finished in a nice black mesh surround with a honeycomb design. Move around to the driver's side, we have our 16-inch alloy wheels, and they are in a 5-spoke design. And as you can see, there's a nice side skirt here, which is part of the sport styling. And on the front doors, we have our body-coloured wing mirrors with LED indicators built in. And as you can see, this is a Sportback, so of course it has 5 doors, which improves practicality over a 3-door. Moving around back, we have our boot lid, which have the tail lights built in to the boot lid, which of course has the tail lights, brake lights, indicators and reverse lights. It's got a nice chromed TFSI badge there, reminding you that this is a petrol. A chromed Audi badge, and a chromed A1 badge here. We've got dual tailpipes on this one. So yeah, looking inside the boot now, the boot release is below the Audi badge. As you can see, the boot's a good size. You can fit your weekly shopping in here no problem. So yeah, good size boot here. Closing the boot lid. And onto the passenger side, again we have our alloy wheels in fair condition. And as you can see here, there's a bit of PPF protection on the paintwork, just to prevent the paint getting stone chips and whatnot. And moving back around the front of this A1, again you can see that fluorescent silver shining really nicely in this wintry sun we have today. And yeah, that's the exterior of this A1, and join me in just a second when we have a look at the inside. So let's now have a quick look at the inside of this A1, starting off with the back seat. Open the door up nice and easy. You get a good size back here, enough for 2 adults, 3 kids, and the rear windows have electric windows on the back, which as you can see, this switch here, nice stainless steel chrome effect on the grab handle, and of course you have a nice same effect on the door release, and you've got a speaker here and a speaker down there as well. Of course this is reflected on the other side of the car as well. And moving up front, starting off with the door, nice big door, again that stainless steel chrome accents here, looking very nice. Door locking mechanism, and further down here we have our window switches, which of course are electric and they are heated, and your electric window controls. Decent sized door pocket, you can easily fit a nice big bottle in there. Another speaker, nice bit of door sill protection here, stainless steel of course. And there's your light switch, which controls your fog lights as well, so that's front and rear, side lights and your headlights, and your high beam function is on one of the stalks behind the steering wheel. And let's have a quick look at the seats. Fair condition, nice 2-tone material effect, finish in black with a nice white stitch to accent. Very smart. Now let's get in the A1. Bear with me just a second while I sit down. The seats are nice and comfortable, quite supportive. Let's get the car turned on. Yep, just starts up just fine. And as you can see on your trip computer, this car has done a recorded 60,588 miles. Turn that down, we don't want a copyright claim. And yeah, no, nice clear set of dials here. And your trip computer does various things, such as your efficiency readout, your digital speedometer. Let's get that back up. And of course, this is all controlled by the steering wheel controls right here. And on this side, your various infotainment controls, which of course includes your voice control here, which comes up on your center screen, like so. So yeah, nice steering wheel, leather wraps of course, and behind the steering wheel you have your indicator and high beam control. On the other side you have your wiper controls, which also controls the rear wiper as well. Went a bit Jonathan Ross there, I apologise. So yeah, this is your infotainment screen, which you can also fold down like so. And it does all your various controls, including your radio, which on this one has DAB. And it is all controlled with this nice little media system here, which is basically a miniaturized MMI system. So if we click media, you can connect your phone via Bluetooth, and there's a MDI connector in the glove box. So yeah, as you can see on the source menu, it has your Bluetooth, your Audi media interface, which as I say is the connector cable in the glove box, your CD player and your SD input there. So again, this is your telephone screen. Of course, you need a phone connected to it for it to work. Your car screen, which comes up with your drive select, and this one is set to dynamic because that's the best function, not the best function, the best mode for any Audi to be in, of course. Your tone switch, which controls the treble, bass, balance, etc. of your sound system, so you can have your really bass music playing out through the sound system. So yeah, that's a quick overview of the infotainment system. And on the air vents, we have a nice gloss black surround, which is reflected on both the passenger side, the centre, and the driver's side. So moving on down, we have our multimedia system, which again, as I say, is basically a miniaturized MMI system, which is all controlled by these buttons here. And it is worth noting that this car does not have sat nav, so ignore that button there. Moving on down, we have our aircon system, which is single zone manual, which is all controlled, of course, with your heat knob, your fan severity, and the air direction knob. Further down, we have our heated rear window switch, traction control off, and your drive select button. And just below that, we have a 12-volt input, 2 cup holders, your gear knob with a nice leatherette gaiter, and being a Volkswagen Audi product, to engage reverse, shift down, to the left, and then up. Then just behind that, we have our handbrake. Yep, very nice little car. Keep a lot of people happy. Definitely would keep me happy. So moving on out. Get out the car, that'd be nice. There we go. So yeah, that's your walk around of this 2016 Audi A1 Sportback with the 1.4 TFSI engine. And also just remember that every car we have here at Emerald is covered by a 128-point check prior to retailing. And this just gives you the peace of mind that the car will be mechanically sound at the time of purchase. And if you are interested in this A1, give us a ring, give us an email, and ask for either Tom, Victoria, or Greg. And yeah, that just wraps up this walk around video, and thanks for joining us on this one, and we hope to see you in the next one. Cheers, bye.
One of the most important factors when buying a used vehicle is figuring out who to trust. Buying a car is a massive financial commitment, and you need to be 100% confident in the company that you choose. We have over 1,000 5-star reviews on Google, Facebook, and Auto Trader, hundreds of video testimonials, and the jewel in the crown are the multitude of awards we've won over the past number of years, including UK Independent Dealer of the Year, Independent Community Dealer of the Year, and most recently, Used Car Retailer of the Year. Integrity and transparency are really important to us at Emerald in how we conduct our business. We're the only dealership with a multi-award winning weekly YouTube show which pulls back the curtain and lets you see the inner workings of how a car dealership operates. We cover all aspects of the day-to-day running, from buying, selling, sourcing, after sales, and of course everything that goes on over at our RAC approved workshop.
Every one of our cars undergoes a 128-point vehicle inspection by our team of experienced technicians. Any item that aren't up to our approved standards, we rectify and replace parts needed with manufactured approved parts. We also service every car and put a fresh MOT on ready for its next owner. When we are happy the car is in A1 mechanical condition, over it goes to our body shop for paint correction or wheel refurbishment, then finally onto our detailing team. Essentially, we want to ensure that when the car reaches its new owner, it's at its very best. For the road ahead, we've got you covered with a comprehensive 90-day warranty, which can be extended for 1, 2 or 3 years, depending on your preference. We are proud to be partnered with the market-leading warranty providers that match up to our own high standards, providing customers with genuine support when they need it.
We've also got you protected for all unfortunate circumstances, such as having your car written off or stolen throughout your time owning the vehicle. We're really pleased to be able to offer a great RAC, gap and return to invoice insurance product, keeping you safe long after you've left our showroom.
If you are local to us and want us to take away the headache of keeping your car well maintained, our service plans could be just the ticket for you. Payable monthly and carried out in our fully equipped RAC approved garage, every service comes complete with a free health check to keep you and your vehicle safe and secure on the journey ahead, and also protect the future value of your car by maintaining that all-important service history.
And when it comes to protecting your car's interior and exterior against stains, scuffs, contaminants, all of our encompassing Guardex paint and fabric protection ensure the aesthetic appearance of your new vehicle remained unaltered and improved to an almost better than new finish. It's a great opportunity to protect against the best and worst that Mother Nature has to offer.
And last but not least, if you do need to take out finance for your new vehicle, we have a panel of over 35 lenders, including Santander, with rates as low as 7.9% APR, always guaranteeing you the lowest possible interest rate. For a free finance check, which won't affect your credit rating, click the finance tab on our website to fill out a 2-minute application that lets you know beforehand what your monthly payments are likely to be. We've got loads of PCP, HP and lease options available, depending on your personal preference and budget. So if you want to speak to me or my team of finance experts for any help and advice, please don't hesitate to pick up the phone. We're here to help.
Our goal at Emerald is not just to sell cars, it's about creating lasting relationships and customers for life. But don't just take our word for it. Here's what some of our customers had to say about their very own Emerald experience.
And how would you rate us out of 10? 10 being probably the best car dealership in the UK.
Definitely 10. Oh, I'd definitely say 10.
I'm going to say 10. 10.
10 obviously.
10.
10 I suppose.
Definitely a 10.
I would give you a 10.
It's got to be a 10.
I'd give you a 10.
Well, it's obviously a 10, isn't it?
Obviously a 10.
Mate, it's more than 10.
Can I say 11?
Straight million. Straight million.
Way more than 10. I would say 10.
Oh, I'd go as far as saying 11.
Definitely a 10.
10, yeah.
A 10.
I can say 10.
In the 11.
But it's got to be a 10.
Definitely a 10. If I could give you more than a 10, I definitely would.
I'd definitely say a 10.
10. I'd give you a 10.
I'd give it a solid 10.
I would say 10.
10 out of 10.
I'll give you a 10 then. Sounds
Give us a 10.
10.
And I'll give you a 10 out of 10.
Gotta be a 10.
I'd give you a 10.
I would rate you a 10. 10 out of 10, 100%. It's gotta be 10 out of 10, isn't it?
That's an easy one, isn't it? It's 11.
11 out of 10.
I'll give you 10.
Perfect.
Because I came back, didn't I? And I'll be back again.